Hey, hey, hey!
Hello, everybody.
We're back with a vengeance.
And the
Um,
Avengers.
we are not the Avengers.
Oh.
I, for one, do not have the body for that.
My shirts are always big.
We are two brothers talking, and we pick random topics, and it's my turn. So
All right.
I have a little bit of a controversial one today, and I think I know where you stand on this, but I'm actually not sure where your wife might stand on it.
Well, luckily, she's not here to defend herself
I
or
know.
say anything about it.
So, I want to talk about the anti-vaxxer clan of people. Do you know what that is?
Vaccinations?
The anti-vaxxers.
Okay,
The
great.
people that say, I'm not going to vaccinate my kid because it will make them sick. And to be fair, there have definitely been children and kids that have died after receiving vaccinations. There have, absolutely,
Yep.
and that is not
Yep.
a happy thing. And I'm not knocking that, but I also believe pretty firmly that polio is not a thing right now, and it's because of vaccinations.
All right.
At least in this country.
Yeah.
I have not spent a lot of time in Africa or those other places. All right, so I want
Okay.
your opinion.
Go
Have
ahead.
you had that? Have you had that conversation with anybody?
With people, it's been very light and very on and off the subject.
Okay.
We've not had any deep conversations with it. With other
Have
people.
you? Your kids are vaccinated. They've received vaccinations.
Yes, at the very beginning.
Okay. How about since?
No.
Even to go to school?
No.
Because here,
Now wait a minute. Maybe they have.
I bet they have.
Maybe I don't know.
You have not been involved, have you?
Try to stay out of my kid's life as much as
Of course.
It kind of seems like they did, and because there were stories of them not crying and being tough, I guess. So maybe they have.
So
I know that there are schools that will not allow you to come into the school, and we are in a charter school. My kids got lucky for the lottery and got into a charter school, so I imagine that they are.
Most of the public schools, as far as I know, the public schools require it.
I don't think they do in Vegas. But Vegas is different. Maybe they do, and I might be completely wrong.
I think all the kids would probably have to have some type of
careful
STD shot to go to school in Vegas.
That would imply that kids are running rampant in the streets for money, and that's not what we're talking about.
It's Vegas.
Okay. Anyway, let's stick with the topic at hand,
Okay.
shall we?
So here's my question. With all of this COVID stuff going on, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There is no vaccine for this thing as of right now. Now, there are companies that are working feverishly to try and make a lot of money to produce a vaccine for this thing, because they'll be able to sell it at whatever price they want because everybody's scared. Okay?
Okay.
I think it's going to there is going to be a lot of pressure put on the anti-vaxxer community. Like a lot.
Okay.
How do you think that's going to go down?
In my family, for me, or in general?
In general.
In general, I think most of the people will go ahead and take it and do it and be part of it.
Right. I think most people will. I'm talking about specifically the anti-vaccine community.
I don't think they will.
You don't
and
think
unless
they will?
they're absolutely forced and cannot live the quality of life that they're already living as anti-vaxxers, I don't think that they will. Nope. I don't think they will. You will have to force someone, put a gun to their head, probably. Can I let you into a little of me, I guess?
Oh yeah. Okay, everyone. We're gonna learn things about him that we've never learned.
No. Well, maybe, but this is my opinion. This is me. We are two brothers talking. You are listening. You can continue to listen. That's all it is.
It's like we've always said from the very beginning.
Yeah.
These are our opinions. They are not your opinions. If you don't like it, go watch something else.
That's right. We just enjoy doing this, and this is more.
And it helps us to learn more about each other too.
For sure.
Although I already know more than I ever wanted to know. Anyway, go ahead.
So I believe that this is diving into putting my foot, my little toe, my big toe into the pool of conspiracy theories.
Oh boy.
And we're just going to do it quickly. That's why I'm putting my toe in and out. That's all I'm going to do. I believe that there is more than just a vaccination that will be put into your system through the vaccination. Therefore, I refuse to have it. I would like to use the words cloaking / tracking, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I don't believe that there is a need for a vaccination. That is all that I will say.
Okay, so just
a vaccination for this specific thing, for COVID-19.
For COVID.
For COVID.
What about vaccinations in general? Do you get a flu shot?
I do not.
I don't either. Just because
I will not. There will have to be a disease that wipes out millions and millions of people very, very quickly for me to jump in line.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm staying out of line.
Okay. Fair enough.
Were your assumptions correct in my stance on it?
Kinda. Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda.
What about you? Tell me, good sir, about you.
I don't get a flu shot.
Okay.
But again, I think I just said this. I don't get a flu shot because I'm in my 30s, and the flu is not scary to me.
Okay. The corona flu also is not scary to you?
Not really.
Okay. So you will not be in that line then.
Well, so here's the thing, though.
For your job, you might have to.
That's the problem. That's the thing.
I know.
I travel for my job, and there may be a little patch that I have to have on my shoulder that says I have been vaccinated.
Yep.
So that I can actually travel.
Yep, I know.
They'll put it on my forehead, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah,
yes.
he's clean."
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay.
So, yeah, as far as anti-vaxxers, anti-vaccine people, I think you're kind of doing your kids a disservice. Some of the things that I mentioned before, polio, for example.
Yeah.
Polio is a real thing, and it's not a pretty thing. And if there's a way to not have it, let's just do that.
Yeah.
Hepatitis is a real thing. Not very much fun. If there's we have the medicine. If I hesitate to bring God into this, but if God has inspired us to be able to make these medicines, why wouldn't we use them?
Yep.
So
anyway, I agree on that to a degree. It's who they're coming from and how much I trust them to give to me.
I thought you said you were going to keep your toe out of the water.
I just pulled out.
You're going right back in.
Well, the water's warm.
Yeah.
It's not,
Come on in. The water's great.
Yeah, right. So,
all right.
Well, interesting. But to finish up on kids, like kids at an early age to get things in their system so we keep things out later on. Totally agree with it. As me right now, I don't plan on taking and I don't currently take any vaccines.
Okay, so your kids are coming up on, they'll be 6?
7.
They'll be 7. So they probably already had their 6-year shots.
I believe so.
And I don't think they'll have anything else until they're 12. I don't think.
Probably. And we will decide then if the world's not already over, whether they
right.
whether
it's
they
already come to an end.
Whether they need it or not. If they're pushing a plow through a field with Bessie pulling it, I don't imagine we'll go get a vaccine.
Probably going to be okay. Yeah, you'll be moving to North Dakota pretty soon.
Probably going to be just fine. So,
you're moving to North Dakota, right?
No. South. It's more south.
No, don't go farther south. Anyway.
I don't want the cold. Okay.
I know you don't want the cold, but water. You do want water. Don't go farther south.
You're right. Okay.
All right. Well, this has been all over the place. And
fun little discussion.
We should rename the show. This has been all over the place with Matt and Avery.
That's right. Thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking
We can't stay on topic.
Hope you had fun. And
all right.
And we'll catch you on the next one.